Hi, my name is Benedict Owusu. Welcome to the sports segment here on Join Us today. Now, Ghana has been stripped of the hosting rights of the African Under-17 qualifying championships following the recent football crisis in the country. Now, CAF has selected Niger to host the 6 other African teams in the WAFU Zone B for the new qualification format. My colleague Nana Kwame Asamoah has more.
Each of the 6 zonal unions, CESAFA, CUSAFA, UNAF, UNIFAC, WAFU Zone A and WAFU Zone B, will organize their regional qualifiers featuring teams from the zone. UEFA, through its UEFA Assist program, is supporting the qualifiers. The new qualifying format is part of the suggested reforms discussed at the first ever CAF African Football Symposium in July 2017 in Rabat, Morocco, which was approved by the CAF Executive Committee. Ghana will now have to travel to Niger to compete against the likes of Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, Togo, Burkina Faso, Niger, Benin, and the host nation for the sole qualification slot.
That was Nana Kwame Asamoah's report. Now, France and Croatia are set to meet in the thrilling FIFA World Cup final after some fantastic performances by both teams. As the final approaches, the French team are determined not to underestimate their opponent and also not to repeat the same mistakes that saw them lose the Euro 2016 final to Portugal at home.
As France prepare for their 6th major tournament final when they face Croatia in the 2018 FIFA World Cup final, the team's semi-final goal scorer Samuel Umtiti and star midfielder Paul Pogba believe that Les Bleus have learned from their last major final disappointment, a Euro 2016 final defeat to Portugal.
Well, I would say that we know that we did wrong and that we must not repeat it in this game. But honestly, in this specific group, there are a lot of serious players who have shown it in the last few games. We'll have to play the same way that we have done, and I think it will be fine.
I really hope not to lose this final and to have a good vacation afterwards, because my holidays after the Euro 2016 final were not good at all. I still have not fully digested it. Now I know the taste of a defeat in a final, and it is not good. It is very bitter. We will not approach this final the same way we did in the Euros.
While acknowledging that the Croatian players may be slightly tired with 3 of their matches seeing extra time played, Umtiti doesn't feel it will affect their performance on the day.
There's some fatigue for sure, especially after 3 games played with extra time. I think they are tired, but when you play a final, you don't really think about that. In just 1 game, everybody thinks that they can be a world champion. Even with the fatigue, I think they will respond well. They will be there. They will continue to run as they do in every one of their games.
20 years on from France lifting the FIFA World Cup trophy on home soil, Pogba believes his team have gotten better as the tournament has progressed and have what it takes to repeat history.
We are defending really well all together. It is really a pleasure to defend. You think less offensively. We might have found this balance as a unit. We have also found the balance with N'Golo, with Blaise on the wing and with Kylian. Honestly, I think it has all come naturally. We realized that to play, run, defend or attack as a unit, that was the way we were stronger.
All right, so we'll see how that will go on Sunday. It will be at 3 p.m. the final of this year's World Cup. France up against Croatia will have the 3rd place between England and then Belgium to come on Saturday at 2 p.m. But Wimbledon news, and Serena Williams will face Germany's Angelique Kerber for an 8th Wimbledon singles title after both won their semi-finals in straight set. Now, the American former world #1 overpowered Germans Julia Gorges 6-2, 6-4. We've got highlights for you.
Semi-final 2 of the ladies' singles at SW19 pitted 25th seed but 7-time winner at Wimbledon with another 16 Grand Slams to boot, Serena Williams against 13th seeded German Julia Görges on centre court. The 2 women held serve for 4 games of the opening set before Williams won 4 games on the bounce, breaking Görges twice to race into a 1-set lead after just 34 minutes. The second set was moving along at the same rate in the same fashion, with Williams powering to a 5-2 lead after seeing Görges produce an errant backhand in Game 6. But the world number 13, playing in her first Grand Slam semi-final, fought back to break Williams in Game 9. as Williams still led 5-4, but with her opponent on serve. That did not worry the 36-year-old though, as she raced through the very next game to love, to break and book her spot in the final, much to her amazement.
Has she made it? That was out. It was long. And Serena Williams is still the queen of the centre court.
It's crazy. I don't even know how to feel, you know, because literally didn't expect to do this well in my 4th tournament back in 16 months, you know. So I just feel like when I don't have anything to lose, I just can play so free, and that's kind of what I'm doing.
All right, so there will be more at 2 when you join us on Sports Today. That's our major sports bulletin. But remember, this evening at 9 p.m., there will be a coverage of the number 12 documentary by investigative journalist Anas Arimaya Anas. So please do make a date with us and watch what happened or what we have already seen that you haven't seen. I'm Benedict Osu. Thanks for your company.